There's a good fish to start the day. This is gonna be a good one. Oh yeah, that's a good fish there. How's it going, everybody? Brennan Schuette with Midwest Outdoors. And we are out here with Curt from PK Lures. We're in central Minnesota chasing crappies, run and gun style. Stick around, and hopefully we're just gonna keep getting on them.
Here he comes.
Oh yeah, that looks like a good one. He's dogging you pretty good, ain't he? Ooh.
I hate losing these big ones.
That one looks like he's got some good weight to him.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Swallowed him.
Look how
That is
pretty
neat.
that thing is, Curt.
Such a nice fish, huh? You know you've got the right lure on when they get inhaled like this.
There we go. That's a little bluegill, I think. We're getting a little variety today. One of the cool things, and something that's kind of different now in the industry, is, you know, less usage of live bait. And especially when it comes to fishing spoons. Typically bluegills, even this little guy, they can be kind of finicky. A lot of these new spoons that have come out, such as PK Lures here, we've got the Predator Tungsten. It's got this little blade on there, and that is what those fish are attracted to. So when you drop this thing down, it's not like you're just dead sticking or still fishing. What you're doing is you're just constantly just working, and you're making that blade jump up and down, and that's what those fish key in on. Like you had mentioned before there, Curt, these crappies are somewhat biting light today. Oops, that's a little guy. But definitely using a softer tipped rod with a stiffer backbone is gonna help you detect those bites. You know, you got this very, very stiff blank right here, but just all you're seeing is just that little bit of that
Watch
tip.
that tip.
Watch that tip.
Yeah.
You know, it's not your typical where you have the crappies come up and they just do the thump, or they slackline it. Today they're just kind of coming up and just lipping it and hanging onto it. And when you're jigging that and you see that rod tip make a little different movement than other than what your jigging is, that fish is on there.
There's a good one.
Nice job, Curt.
I do not want to get in that hole.
No, they do not.
Hey, there's a crappie. This one fills the hole up. Gotta be pushing that 12, 13, I bet. That is a nice looking fish.
This might be a good crappie here. Another 11 incher or so. Typical central Minnesota, they got that big hump. Oh, Curt's hooked up over there.
I got a bluegill. So we're out fishing today in central Minnesota. It's one of my first times out here. And Brennan said to use something white and something like a chartreuse green. We just happen to have that in the PK Predator Tungsten. It's a 1/16 ounce tungsten. It's got a chartreuse blade. Faster drop, but the big thing is, I think it's got a smaller profile. Sometimes fish, today's overcast, it's cloudy, foggy. Fish sometimes don't want to really fire. By going to a smaller profile, you can get the fish to bite. So just a good option, and it's working really well out here. We're getting some nice bluegills and some nice crappie.
There you go. Looks like a good fish.
Better one. Wow, crappie's pulling drag.
Oh yeah, it's a big one. Bigger, I should say. I don't know. About a 12.
He's a fighter.
Yep. Let's look at the coloring on those things. They're so pretty.
Here we go. There we're on.
There, we got the double.
Huh? Ooh, there we go. There's a good one. Boy, these are fighters.
You got a good one there, don't you?
What do we got there? Oh, nice one.
Another good one.
I left this morning, I didn't know what to bring, so I brought the tackle box. But having different size profiles was nice. I could kind of go up or go down, but this 1/32 ounce tungsten really got these fish to bite.
Yep. There's something going on in the air right now. I don't know if the pressure's dropping maybe. I'd have to look at my weather app or something, but it's just like it got that bone-chilling cold all of a sudden. The wind kicked up a little bit, and you could tell the fish got a little bit more finicky, so we downsized and a little bit smaller profile. And we got a double.
Here's one. He's coming hard. There we go.
There, we got a double.
Who's got the bigger one, huh?
Oh, this one's gonna be hard to top here, I think.
Oh, big bluegill.
Big bluegill? Nice. That's a dandy right there. Probably a 9-incher, I'd say.
A crappie, wow.
Talk about a diverse lake, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that was a good double to end the day on right there. We've been kind of catching fish, you know, all day.
I grew up on Lake Hawaii. We got some nice crappie, 14, 15-inch crappie. It's my first time fishing over in southern, central Minnesota.
Yep.
I never thought they had crappie this big.
Yep.
I'm only 4 hours away, Brennan. You might see me again.
I'm Brennan Schuette with Minnesota Guide Service. This is Curt Reeff with PK Lures. Midwest Outdoors will be right back.